now I want to say hi, everyone. It's so nice to see you all. We're excited. Yes, you can say hi. My name is Yael, and I'm a teacher at Robertson Art Zone. We teach here many different things. Painting, sculpture, drawing, theater, filmmaking, and many more classes. And we have birthday parties, summer camp. So if you guys in the area in Los Angeles, you're always welcome to come to us. Today, we're going to do something very special, and I'm going to tell you so many different secrets that very few people know. So are you ready? I want to make sure all of you guys have the 3 primary colors, okay? Why they call primary? Anybody knows? Right, exactly. Primary colors are colors that you cannot make. They exist in the nature, and in order to make other color, we need to have these 3 colors, okay? If you don't have them, it's okay, because later we're going to paint. For now, I'm going to teach you how to mix them, okay? And we're going to make something very cool. How do you call it? It's called color wheel, because you see how cool is the wheel with colors. And you see the primary colors, yellow, red, and blue. And do you see how it's in triangle? That's what we're going to do now. Now, I have a question for you. Where do the color come from? Where did this come from? Where can you get paint? You're right. Plant, yes. When we take from plant, it's called dye. Tell me how, if you know what is that. This is pigment. Now, where do the pigments come from? Not from plants. Where do they come from? Rocks and minerals. In the ancient time, that's how people get paint. They used to grind the rocks and get this powder. If you add some water, yeah, I'll take some blue, I'll take some water. What do I get? Blue paint. And how is it what? Is it oil paint, watercolor paint? Become watercolor. If I add oil to pigment, we get what? Oil paint. But it doesn't really matter. Whatever you guys have is fine, but it needs to be liquid. First, let's start with yellow. I just love yellow. So take some of your yellow paint and put it on the one side of the plate. We're not going to put in the middle. We're going to put on the side. Okay? Then put your paintbrush down. Take red and squeeze or put some red on the other. But you see how I'm doing it? I'm going to do as a triangle. Yellow, red, and blue. Okay. Okay, so this is our 3 primary colors. Anything in the middle yet? Don't mix yet. I'm going to show you how. Okay, so now let's take, if I add yellow and I'm going to put a little red, what color will I get? Correct, orange. So this is called secondary color. Primary colors are red, blue, and yellow. The secondary color are orange, right? Now, since I have already this brush, let's make another 2 colors. They call tertiary color. If I add a little yellow to the orange, actually more yellow than orange, what color do I get? Look, either peach or light orange. If I add red to the orange, now I made a darker orange. First, I made orange with yellow and red and made orange, which is secondary color. To make a tertiary color, I added yellow to the orange, primary yellow to the orange, which is secondary. And I made tertiary color, which is light orange or peach. Then I add a little red to the orange to make a darker orange. Make sure when you add in your colors, it's all outside, not inside. This is our main thing. It's called palette. With this, we can create anything. If you have a solid watercolor, you can make it liquid by adding water. You add the water and it becomes liquid. You mix it and just add on the plate. The truth is really, all you need is very good red, very nice blue, and pure yellow. All you need to make all of the colors. Isn't it amazing? Okay, if I mix red and blue, what color do I get? We get purple. Now, if I add more red to the purple, what color I get? Magenta is more towards red. Burgundy is more darker red with the help of blue. Okay, so now we got a beautiful tertiary color. So secondary color is purple and tertiary is burgundy. Now, if I add a blue to the purple, what do you think is going to happen? Violet, good job. Actually, it's one of the darkest color on the wheel. Look how dark it is. It's almost black. And don't be afraid to put it next to each other. It doesn't have to be separate. If your brush is dirty, wash it. Now, if I add yellow and blue, what do I get? Becomes green. Okay, so we make a secondary color, which is green. Now, I would like to make a tertiary color, which is green and yellow. Going to make what? Correct, light green or lime. If you add blue and green, how do we call dark green? It's the color of the ocean. Because all of these colors we're going to use in our painting. Okay, so now guys, don't worry if it's not exactly purple. Sometimes the pigments are not pure. You see, it's very important. Some pigment stones are not pure and your paint might not be pure. That's why the color didn't come out this way. I chose the best paint. That's why it came out. So don't worry if yours is not. Okay? I want to ask you a question. What color is missing? We have white, yes. That's a very, very, very good point. I want you to think why the rainbow doesn't have black. In nature, there is no black. Let's try to do a small experiment. Take a little blue, put in the middle. Take a little red, put in the middle. Take little yellow, put in the middle. Look what happens. You will never get black, but you're going to get a dark color. It might be brown, might be dark gray, might be purple. I'll tell you the biggest secret that nobody knows except of you. Number one, the black does not exist. You know what it means? The darkness doesn't exist. I want you to make really dark as you can in the middle. Put some, combine some of the primary colors and make a mud. We're going to put now on your paper that you have a beautiful white paper, right? I want to ask you, if on this beautiful white paper, I paint with the white color, can you see it? I'm going to show you. I have my white and I'm putting it on the paper. With the clean paper, I'm going to spread the white. Can you see it? Because light cannot be with light. How can you see light? Let's see. I want you guys to take a brush and put the whole background with the dark. And I'm going to show you what's going to happen. Oh, here. You see what I'm doing? And don't worry, if you're missing some color, we're going to add them later. But don't take all of them, just in the middle. Is it black? Some parts has more green, some more blue, some more red. You know why? If I put more red to blue and red, it became purple. If I put more green, it became greenish, right? More like blackish, grayish. More blue became like this. Few minutes for it to dry. If your palette became less colors on the palette, you can add. You can add some primary colors. You can add a little yellow, a little blue, and a little red. I want you guys to imagine that this is our world now. This is all these funny things, all these silly things. Each one of you is very, very powerful. Each one of you can actually change the world. How do we change the world? Very, very simple. What do we need to remove the darkness? Light. This is it. And this is the secret. How to remove all the viruses, all the chaos, all the disease. Only light can remove it. That's what we're going to do now. I want you guys to take a clean brush, clean water, and I want you to take some white and yellow. You can mix it a little bit like this. Look, if you don't have white, don't worry, just yellow. Look, and we're going to bring light to the world. Each one of you, I want you guys to meditate and to really, but you have to believe it 100%. You have to know, today, after the class, the world is much better and much shinier. All we do now, we put in this energy to the world. We take this brush with white or yellow, and we're going to put candle. And look, we're going to put candle in it. You can do it with the strokes, or better, you know how the fire is. The fire is not stable, right? The fire is moving all the time. So it's like this. Look, it's moving. It's moving. Okay, this is our candle. We can take another brush and we can make a stick. You can use any color you want. You can do blue, you can do green, you can do yellow. If I make my candlestick one color, I need a little bit light for it to pump out. Look, so it's green. I'm gonna add a little yellow and white if you have, and it will become three-dimensional. Look, my candle is not flat anymore. It's more three-dimensional. And in the middle, you see you have a light, you have a dark, and we need something in the middle so it can blend together. So we're going to take it and kind of blend it. Blend like this together, like this. With the same brush. Blend. Now one side is light, one side is dark, and it became more three-dimensional. Now that you want to put in the world for your friends, for your family, happiness, love, unity, health, you can put it here. You can write it with the words on the background, or you can paint it. If you guys have a smaller brush, you can use a smaller brush to make a sun rays. If you have a big brush, it's just like a tip of your brush.
О, красиво как.
Look, you see how cool? The tip of your brush, look what it makes. And it's kind of spread out to the whole world.
Хочешь так делать?
Listen, guys, don't worry what you're going to paint and how it's going to look the same. Not perfect. It's not about being perfect. It's about the thoughts you put while you paint it. While you're painting it, it's going to be the energy that you send into the painting and to the all around you. You know why many paintings cost so much money? Because they're beautiful, but some are not. Because of the energy of the person. So this painting, guys, is precious because you put your good positive energy in it. I'm gonna get some green, some blue and yellow. I want some grass. Lighter color and put some more grass that's shiny. Okay, I'm going to use my red brush if I have it. If not, I'm going to wash and add some red flowers. Now don't blend it. Because if you blend it, it's all going to smear and become one. All you do, just put it like that. Only one time. You put in light inside. You put life. You put light. You put sunshine, and you put life. A blue with some white. Look what you can also do, guys. If you have a paper, look what you can do. After I have a sky, you can take a little paper, not so little, something like that. Just dip it inside the white and put on your background. Look how cool it becomes. If you have a cotton or just a tissue, look. I'm getting a little bit of the light of the white and even dark blue, which is okay. Look at my paper. It's dark and light together, and look how cool. Do you see how beautiful when it's dark and light next to each other? Dark and light always comes together, even in art, especially in art. It's hard to understand, hard to believe, but it's true. Each one of you is so powerful. You don't need superhero. You are superheroes. Every action you do magnifies, and the whole world becomes better. Okay, so while you guys finishing up, I want first to say thank you so much for watching us. Please remember, it's most important. Each one of you powerful. There's no darkness. Darkness disappears when you put light in. We're going to have more classes online, like more character design class, more specific drawing class, more painting technique. This is what you can make with eye clay. It's something really cool and special. It's like a Play-Doh, but it's more sophisticated, more advanced. You make it, you can get it on Amazon. I will send you the link. And it's good for any age, from 5 to 50, 60, 100. And also, guys, we have a clay classes here, and we have a video on our YouTube, how if you guys have clay, but this is real clay that comes from dirt. You need to fire it, but there are self-drying clays that you can use. On our YouTube channel, on our website, you can see how to make it. And I think that's it for today. Don't forget to clean your brushes, guys. Clean your brushes, clean your space. It's part of the class. Okay? Bye.